beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Look at this. So we have the Devil here and the Wheel of Fortune, but look, Devil is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright energy. Something is, well, what is in that energy for you? You know, is somebody stopping something like a vice perhaps in order for things to turn around here? Have you been waiting for that? Surrego here, shadow, some behavior. What is it? Capricorn and Saturn energy. Oh my gosh. I said, what is it? And you know who thought I was talking to her, and she just said, naming that tune. What is that? That has literally never happened to me. Okay, I'm looking over at my phone and I think...
Sorry, I don't know what song this is.
Just a minute here. Okay, she's formulating as this... What's the song? Oh my gosh, there's something here. Okay, this is really strange. Anyway, let's continue on, okay? The Wheel of Fortune... Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, and that's turning point. That's the thing. It's a turning point. It's Jupiter energy. It's abundance. It's growth. It's luck, but I think of that more as timing. It's a turning point, like a new cycle here. And here's the thing. There might be a pretty big apology or somebody having something to say about what's changing here, because the Devil in reverse is a good thing. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I see, as well. It's like what you've been wanting to hear from this person. I don't think it's about a song, but well, that was just kind of funny. Yeah, we're going to move forward. We're going to keep moving here. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for the playlist down below in today's reading, Love Tarot readings, Love Messages, All Signs, it's linked in the description. If you are looking for Zodiac readings, all the Love Tarot readings, all 12 Zodiac signs is also there. Twin Flame readings, if you're on a Twin Flame journey, feel free to explore. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, and we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Something's about to change here in that Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so that's been coming. That's far too many here, but this is yours. That's really clear already that there's an apology here. Five of Pentacles in reverse energy. The thing is, this is an energy of loss, and for me, it's around communication, especially today, Mercury and Taurus energy. And this reversal energy is somebody coming back in here like to recover what they lost. And I want to say that's probably you. And maybe there's some kind of trust issues as well, because there is an apology here. Three of Swords in reverse. And did they lose you? Did they lose your trust? And what happened? Because there's an apology around this. Saturn and Libra energy and that Devil in reverse. Like it could be around something kind of major in there, you know, too. Because there's other energies in there, behaviors, you know. So it's like, yeah, it's really clear that somebody's coming back in here. What is that connection with the music is just really interesting. The Devil is back in reverse. That's just so clear in the Page of Wands. Look, the Six of Wands is also here. So super clear. super clear that there's an apology around whatever's in this devil energy. Is it a vice? Is it some behavior? What is it? Because it either took things apart or it just kind of put things in a situation, you could say, like a break in communication or a pause. Perhaps no contact, no communication for some of you, which is kind of that energy. Because that Five of Pentacles, somebody's been worrying. And this coming back in energy, it's like, it's an apology for sure. You know, but I kind of feel like it's somebody who's coming in to really explain things. I don't know if they're trying to win you back, what's going on, and what's going on with that whole music thing. I'm not going to say she who shall not be named with the phone. Funny enough, okay, wait, I just got goosebumps. Six of Wands, I'm sitting here holding on to it, and I'm thinking, what is that? It could literally be that somebody is speaking to you through music. Well, in general, okay? So you're hearing music, and there's messages that you're hearing. That's a synergy, a connection. It's like Two of Cups energy, telepathic energy between you. But what I want to say, too, is it could be literal, like that somebody's sending you songs. Oh my gosh. So Six of Wands, that they want to get your attention. You know, it's somebody who has something to say that you want to hear, and overcoming what's been in the Five of Wands. What is in that Five of Wands? Saturn and Leo energy. What is in that Five of Wands? You know, themselves, ego, not apologizing. Something around, obviously, the connection. So they've been having a little trouble making this apology. But it's here, the major arcana energy, at least on the table, back as the Devil in reverse. But the Page of Wands is in reverse here, and that's kind of around the movement. It could be literal immaturity here. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Look, the Magician is here. Yeah, this is so clear. We already saw the Wheel of Fortune. Here's the Magician. So, come on. Whatever has been going on in terms of this person not coming forward or apologizing sooner, because it is here, whether it's age or just fear, it's right on the other end of the apology. It's changing. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, what you want to hear is already here. Like, pun intended, it's already coming through in the Six of Wands. But it really came through in the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below. So this person getting down to business, like getting focused and making it happen finally. All the resources here. So access to everything, water, air, earth, and fire. All the tools to be able to come here and make this apology and maybe more. There's an alchemizing energy, of course, around the Magician. Manifesting energy, and that's the other thing. The Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. And look what's here, the Moth, which is connecting also to the Death card energy, Scorpio, which is around some major transformation. Here, my throat chakra is going nuts all of a sudden. Gemini and Virgo, that's the thing. It's Mercury energy. That's the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgo. So I'm not surprised. Clearing their throat, clearing some ego, clearing some, what's in that energy? The Devil in reverse. Some what? What is it? Because there's something changing around this person. For sure, getting out of shadow. I'll tell you that, okay? And the Devil in reverse to make this apology clear. Is there something else? There is an alchemizing energy here within the Magician. And that's like connected to making it right energy, you know, which is right here with the Three of Swords. It's clear. Are those pollywogs that are here? Are those pollywogs? And they turn into frogs? The Magician here transforming, of course, with that Moth energy. Somebody here changing. Has time passed or has something changed around this person? This is where it's been. Look, stillness is here. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Wands is in reverse, which is wanting to work this out. This is somebody like wanting to solve these issues, restore harmony. Five of Wands, Saturn, and Leo energy. And the thing about the Five of Wands is what we talked about with the Six of Wands that was coming in. This is here. Look right on the other end. It's the same thing. Because it's been feeling like whatever it is, whether what the challenges are just around them or around things they've done or they're doing, an ego, shadow, it's like, okay, I worked it out. Because that's what that is, challenges, obstacles. This is coming here to tell you that. Literally, here also with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And here on the opposite ends, giving us a 55, which is around change. It's time for transformation, like change is near, a new and better path emerging here. So we have the Nine of Swords is in reverse. The King of Cups is here in the upright. The King of Cups energy here, looking right over at the Five of Wands. This apology has really needed to come. Is there more? Maybe. You know, there is definitely a new cycle here. And hearing this apology that you've been waiting for, is there more? Because it's been quiet. Look, stillness. But it's also, look at the stillness. That's here. They're ready to pounce too. It's like coming out of that energy. It's connecting right with the Magician. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, it is like a sleepless kind of energy, anxiety. This reversal is getting out of that. It's like a healing energy. It's for sure this apology that this person has needed to make. You've been waiting for it. Is there more? The King of Cups, Pisces energy, Master of Emotions. A very sincere apology. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. The Two of Wands, what you've been waiting for. Is there more than an apology? Have you been waiting for more? Communication, though, in an apology is really clear. The Eight of Pentacles here with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords, like working on it for sure. Five of Wands in reverse. Sun in Virgo energy. The Hangman is here. There's a lot that I want to say about this. First of all, it's Pisces energy, major arcana, timing, where you go for perspective. There's definitely been some power struggles here around this. I kind of feel like it's around this person, but it's also like you've been waiting for them to apologize. Literally, look at this. Two of Wands, upright. Three of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse. That's what that is today. So making that move to apologize. There could be bigger things also here, like waiting for them to make a particular choice. It could be around travel. The Wands are here in the water. It's an emotional energy. But it's the Wands, you know, around the movement. Connecting here with stillness. I mean, like I said, it's sort of like, look, they're waiting here to kind of pounce. The Hangman is like a timing energy for me. And first of all, look, there are maple leaves. And of course, that's what's going on in here. There's like change going on, somebody getting another perspective. Although I think it's been too long. It's been a period of uncertainty. But it's clear it's here. And this is a maple leaf, which is around love. And hello also if you're in Canada, which is going to be really specific. It's not for everybody, but it is here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Wands. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. The Fool is here. Oh, there's a couple here. Is that too many? No, I don't think that's too many. There's three here. The Page of Cups is in reverse. The Three of Cups is in the upright. Oh, wow. The Ten of Cups is here. And the Knight of Cups is in reverse. That's really interesting. In the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, kind of coming out of nowhere energy, transactional, that's a sword. You know, communication, clarity in the relationship. You can see there's a victory wreath here around it. Ace of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody coming back in here, knowing they need to apologize. It's actually, I feel like it's been known for a long time. The other thing I wanted to say is when you get out of the Hangman, again, that energy's already been coming in. You go into the Death card. Didn't we see that coming in? I believe we did. In any case, yeah, I mean, it's around this energy of the Magician, the Moth, around the change that's going on, like getting out of there, hearing from this person. So this is somebody who did break some promises. And that's probably why I'm assuming there is an apology here. Obviously, what those promises are, it's going to be really specific, but the Knight of Cups can be around proposals, can be marriage, offers, but romantic proposals, not just specifically marriage. This reversal energy is a broken promise energy, so it's here with the Three of Swords in reverse. That's what the apology is about. The Ten of Cups is here. So that King of Cups energy, Ten of Cups energy, Five of Wands in reverse, it's like, it is a sincere apology. It is, I want to work this out. And the Ten of Cups is on the table. But I feel like it's around the apology that needs to be made. And whether you're seeing each other or there's some kind of messages coming in, Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, Mercury in Cancer, this is a reunion energy. It's communication. So whether it's at an actual event, like around friends and family, a party, graduation, barbecue, or we're looking at a message. As I often talk about at the Tarot Closet, Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can also be that there is a message kind of just coming out of nowhere. If you're connected on social media or SMS, email, SMS text message, kind of the same energy. And again, are they sending in a song? Have somebody been also, that's the other thing that just came in, is somebody been posting stuff? If you're connected in that way and you're seeing like songs posted, like messages that are meant for you. So specific. Page of Cups is in reverse. So that immature kind of energy is here. Yeah, and it's connecting more to like what happened here. The Fool is here. It's like this apology, clean slate energy. Can we move past it? Aquarius and Uranus energy, like can we try again? It's like a new path. But the other thing is, where do you want to go from here? Because you've been waiting on this person. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, 8, 9. It's clear that, pun intended, that there's something maybe more here. Because it could also be, I just want to validate if there's somebody else around you or a possibility for someone new, that is here. But it's like I'll hear you out energy as they come in. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, by the way. Because it's coming here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Mars and Leo. And it's sort of like putting the defenses down, like I'll hear you out. Because you have been waiting on this person. The apology is just off the charts clear for me. But I don't know what the bigger picture is. What is it around? What happened here in this Devil energy, And why do I feel like this person's kind of triggered somehow? Because there is like a pouncing energy. I want to say that if you are seeing each other, it's almost like, yeah, just kind of watching from afar and then just walking over. But it's really that same energy in terms of communication. Look, Seven of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands. It is like I'll hear you out because the seventh wand, you can see here, what are the rest? There's 6 there. And that's connected to the Six of Wands of this person. This just came off. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any clarity. New insight, validation, bottom of the deck, drifting. Kind of like where things have been, I feel like. It's an emotional energy. Look, the boat in there is empty. I just feel like there hasn't been, well, the apology and the communication, wisdom. This owl, which is interesting, an owl is a Scorpio and does connect with the emotions, like they can hold it back. But there's a lot of them there. But that's getting perspective. It's, the divine energy. It's seeing things we can't see. There is a nocturnal energy, and even in that Nine of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like waking up and realizing it. So either showing up for something or sending the message. It is coming from a good place. King of Cups, goodness, Three of Swords in reverse. So the apology is sincere. However, it does feel like it's delayed, and I don't know what it's around. I was just going to say humility, and look what is here. That's what it is. Humility, literally. Yeah. That's 100% what this is feeling like. Direction, where are we going from here? Can we get back to where we were? Those rocks, when you pile them up, there is a serenity energy around that. But we also see them here in the Austrian Alps. As you know, here at the Tarot Closet, I'm living in the Austrian Alps, and you see them like on trails, people going back to, so they know where they can get back to where they started. Do you know what I mean? So it is like, it's connecting here with the Fool, like, can we get back to where we were? Look, is time running out? That's literally what that is. So I'm wondering, look, and it's connecting to the Fool. Oh, yeah. It's connecting to the Fool. So maybe there is someone around you already or coming, and they're a little triggered by it. The last two oracle coming in is Home and Kindreds. It's like kindred spirit energy. Somebody, you could say, feeling that way, understanding that. We do have our two swans here. If you regularly watch me or you've been with me at the Tarot Closet for a while, you know it's a really strong connection for me of soul connection energy, soulmate energy. For some of you, it could be around a twin flame. It's going to be really specific. Kindred spirits. And then home, this is the thing. It could be connected to a dwelling, Five of Pentacles in reverse, of somebody coming back in that way, or even meeting up at some kind of an event that's around a home. But that's really strong for me around like a feeling, you know. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self. I want to tell you the truth. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. Yeah. But you are my person. I realize that now is time running out. It's clarity here too. Ace of Swords. Thinking of you brings me peace. I'm sending you a message. Reaching out. This has been really clear. It could be literal random message, but also if you can see each other. It makes me sad when I read our messages of happier times. I want to tell you the truth. That's like Six of Cups energy. I cannot stand not talking to you, so that's a really strong validation for a lot of you that you're not. Or there's a break or there's a pause, no contact. We have a deep soul connection. It's Three of Cups energy. The bottom of the deck. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. We have a deep soul connection, and I cannot stand not talking to you. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. We're going to look at hearts today. More Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. I am always with you. We are soulmates. You are my person. I think of you 24/7. Thinking of you brings me peace. It's here with the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the soulmate energy with the two swans. Forgive me. That's the Three of Swords in reverse, which is obviously really super strong here, the apology. I don't know what it's about, but it's here. Whoa, something within the Devil card, I feel. I see you in my dreams. That's the moon energy, Pisces. We are a fated connection. You are my person. We are soulmates. So understanding the connection has been clear. I'm watching you. It's like Page of Swords energy. If you're connected on social media, or for a lot of you, there are other people like that you're connected through. To the moon and back. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that moon energy is pretty strong. It's like I love you to the moon and back energy. I spy on you. I'm watching you. So Page of Swords validation. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person. Message from their higher self. I love you. It's clear. Ace of Swords. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love and sending you light, hoping the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you on another love reading soon.